We're in Norman, Oklahoma, the setting for this college football encounter. With the temperatures rising, we're glad to be in the air-conditioned booth for today's game between the Iowa State Cyclones and the Oklahoma Sooners. And here come the Sooners. EA Sports welcomes you to another game of NCAA football. Hi, everybody. I'm Brad Nessler here with my co-hosts Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. The Cyclones appear to be completely overmatched in this one. What do you think, Kirk?
Well, I think you're right. I think this one's going to be a blowout. Iowa State has spent all week trying to figure out how they're going to slow this running back down. Well, Lee, in my opinion, they could have spent all year. It still won't matter. He's going to have a big day and a big win.
Kirk, I agree with you 100%. Oklahoma has a huge advantage in one particular area, the running game. Kirk, look for them to run the ball 40 to 50 times in this game and absolutely demolish and demoralize this defense. Big win in this one.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we're going to have an action-packed game, so let's get down to the field where they're waiting for the coin toss. And the fans are on their feet awaiting the start of this game as the players line up for the kick. He kicks it. Miller takes from the 10. They'll get the ball here at the 19. Iowa State comes to the line with 3 wide. Wallace drops back to pass, and it's caught. Mitchell tackles him for a loss on the play. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 19. Ace backfield. Back to pass. He rolls out to the right. Ingram brings him down at the 23-yard line. 4 yards there on the scramble. Now it's 3rd and 6 coming up. All on their own 23. Oklahoma lines up with 5 defensive backs. Wallace drops back, rifles it right side. Number 2 knocks it away. That was a dangerous throw.
Oh, not a very good decision. He's got to either throw this one away or take a sack. You don't want to go back to the sideline and have a discussion with the old ball coach if that had been an interception.
4th down and 6. Ball in the 23. The special teams coach sends his punt team out on the field. Fagan calls for the fair catch, and they make the fair catch at the 36-yard line. They'll go to work at the 36. Iowa State brings in the nickel here. White back to throw. Throws it out there. And it's knocked away. The defense comes up with a nice play that time. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 36. Oklahoma comes out in the shotgun. Forrest with a takedown at the 44. About 8 yards there. It's third down and 2 to go. Ball on the 44. Oklahoma will line up in a jumbo set here. White, hands off right side. He's at midfield, to the 40, to the 20. And he's tackled at the 10-yard line. Great run there for the first.
Yeah, good blocking on this play, Brad, but an excellent job by the ball carrier to square his shoulders and pound his way for the first.
Let's take another look at that run. They come out with 4 linebackers.
Set. Put hot. Put hot. Hot.
White steps back to pass. Lets it fly. Complete. A nice completion there.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, that defense has got to adjust their coverage a little bit. They can't continue to let this happen.
Lee, you're right. They've got to mix it up. Try to confuse the timing of this offense.
The Sooners come to the line with their jumbo package.
Set. Hot. Hot.
White hands off to the left. Whitaker brings him down at the 2-yard line. No gain. Looks like they're going to try to power this one in.
Set. Put hot.
And he's going to lose yards on this one. And there was nothing going on the reverse there.
Yeah, Brad, good job by the defense to stay home. That's always a sign of a well-schooled defense. Fundamentally sound there. Good play.
Roberts in to attempt the short field goal. The kick is up, and it's good. Oklahoma to kick this one off. Decent kick, looks to be returnable. Miller takes it from the 6. They'll start this drive at the 24-yard line. They use 4 linebackers. Wallace gives it up the middle. Lehman with a takedown at the 28-yard line. He picks up 4 yards on the carry. Second and 6 coming up here. Ball on the 28. Wallace comes to the line with 3 wide. Wallace calling to the left side. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield.
Great job by the defensive lineman here to get a paw on him and put him to the turf.
It's third down and 11 to go. Ball on the 23-yard line. Oklahoma lines up in a dime defense here. He drops back. He throws it. Young hangs on to it. Perkins brings him down at the 43-yard line. They convert on 3rd and long, guys.
Boy, the offense coming through in a big way that time. How about the timing on that route, Coach?
Yeah, Kirk, the quarterback was able to throw to a spot, and the receiver was there to catch it for a 1st and 10. Nice play.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 43. They line up with trips to the right. He passes it. Number 12 makes the catch. Number 21 with a takedown at the 45-yard line. Gain of 2. It's 2nd down and 8 to go. This is the 5th play of this drive. Iowa State in a 4-wide set. Harris tackles him for a loss on the play. And he was pretty much stuffed on that run.
You know what? That was just a nice job by the defense in stopping him before he could get going and build up momentum.
After a quarter of play, our score is Oklahoma 3, Iowa State nothing. Now the teams have switched sides and we're ready for the start of the second quarter. Now it's 3rd and 9 coming up. 6th play of this drive coming up. Oklahoma brings in the nickel here. Drops back to pass. He lets it go, and that one's fallen incomplete. Fourth and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 44. Iowa State lining up the punt. Fagan signals for a fair catch. He hauls it in at the 15. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 15. The Cyclones come out in a 34 defense. Lets it go. And he can't make the catch. The big fella couldn't hang on to it that time.
No, he couldn't. I'm going to tell you exactly why. He's doing a little too much thinking out there. Sometimes you just got to go out there and have fun. That's what I tell him.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 15-yard line. White lines up in the shotgun.
Set. Hut.
Makes a move. And they make the stop at the 21. They'll get 6 yards. Third down and 4 coming up on this one. Ball on the 21-yard line. They come out with 4 wide out.
Put hot. Put hot. Put hot.
White drops to throw. He's looking. He guns it to the left. Couldn't haul it in. That one's just too hot to handle.
Yeah, the quarterback might want to think about taking a little bit off his passes in those situations.
Fourth and 4. Ball on the 21. They line up to punt this one away. Miller calls for the fair catch, and they make the fair catch at the 45. They'll take over at the 45. Wallace with 3 wide receivers. They hand it off. Oh, he got nailed on that one. They keep it on the ground, and the halfback gets about 7 yards. Second and 3 coming up. Ball right around midfield. Wallace lines up in the shotgun. Wallace drops back to pass. He's looking for his man. It falls incomplete. And he threw the ball into coverage.
Man, I tell you, he's lucky that defense didn't come away with that one. Whew.
Third down and 3 coming up. Ball right around midfield. The Sooners line up in a 3-4. They'll run the option. Breaks one. He's at the 40. Jackson brings him down at the 35-yard line. What an outstanding third down conversion.
Yeah, and he showed pretty good quickness there, picking up a nice gain.
Good quickness and very good decision-making. Not a whole lot going on as far as throwing the ball there. He makes a wonderful decision, bringing it down and making a big play.
1st and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line. The Cyclones come out in a shotgun. Wallace back to pass. Off his hands, incomplete. It's 2nd down and 10 to go. This is the 5th play of this drive. They line up with trips to the right. Back to pass. He fires right. Incomplete pass. How about that?
He's got to come up with that catch here.
Yeah, you're right, Coach. This is a catch that has to be made. There's really no excuse for dropping that ball.
It's 3rd down and 10. This is the 6th play of this drive. Iowa State comes out with 2 tight ends. He drops back under pressure. He unloads it. Danielson has it. Number 17 with a takedown at the 27. Just short of the 1st down, guys.
Boy, big play there by the offense, but you have to put your head down and get the 1st down in that situation.
Now it's 4th down and 2 yards to go. Ball on the 27th. Iowa State goes with the ace set here. Wallace options out, fakes it, and now he pitches it. Number 2 brings him down for a loss, and they lose possession on down.
You know, that was one of those situations where you have to go for it to try to get something going. Now they need a big play here from their defense.
They'll get the ball here at the 29-yard line.
They'll take over at the 29.
The Sooners line up with 3 wide. White on the option. Number 7 tackles him for a loss on the play.
Boy, it looked like the defense knew exactly what play was called. Great instinct there on that run play.
Second down and 14. Ball on the 25-yard line. They'll bring in their dime package. They hand it off. Number 16 brings him down at the 25-yard line. Nothing gained on the play. Third and 14. Ball on the 25-yard line. Oklahoma comes out in the shotgun. White back to throw. Throws it out there. Clayton with a catch. Number 18 with a takedown at the 44-yard line. They pick up solid yardage there.
Yeah, nice little pitch and catch there. The wideout was able to find a little open space in the defense, and the quarterback was able to get him the ball for a good pickup.
1st and 10. Ball on the 44.
First and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
White comes to the line with 3 wide. Juke move. Number 41 brings him down at the 47-yard line. So they get about 3 on the draw. The Sooners call for a timeout, and that was their first timeout. About 2 minutes before halftime.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
The Sooners set up in the gun. Smith hangs on to it, and a pickup of about 7.
On the play.
It's 3rd and inches. 6th play of this drive coming up.
46-yard line.
The Sooners come to the line with their jumbo package. Drops back to pass. Lets it fly. And that one's fallen incomplete. And he couldn't hang on to it.
Tough break there. They had a good play on. The quarterback made the right decision, but the tight end just couldn't come up with a catch.
It is 4th down and inches. Ball on the 46. Ferguson set to punt.
Miller back to return.
Miller signals for a fair catch. They'll go to work at the 8-yard line. Iowa State lines up in a double tight set. Jackson with a takedown at the 9-yard line. The offense calls a timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. Second and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 9-yard line. The Cyclones come out in the ace formation. Number 12 on the give. Harris brings him down at the 13-yard line. About 4 yards on that play. It's 3rd down and 5 to go. Ball on the 13-yard line. The Cyclones line up in a goal line formation. Number 12 gets it on the inside. He's to the 20. Number 7 with a takedown at the 24. Good pickup on that run.
You know what made this play so successful was the vision of the ball carrier. Nice job of reading his blocks.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line. Wallace lines up in the shotgun. Back to pass. He throws it. Number 83 makes the catch. Iowa State calls a timeout. That was their 2nd timeout. 2nd and 1. Ball on their own 33. Iowa State comes to the line with 3 wide. Wallace drops back. Looking, fires a bullet out to the right. Number 26 has it, and there's a fumble. And that turnover's got to hurt.
Yeah, they wanted to rack up some points before they have to help morale. Sorry, it didn't work.
They'll start this drive at the 37. White has 4 receivers lined up here. He drops back. Under heavy pressure. He passes it, and it falls incomplete. And he misses his wide receiver there.
Yeah, you're right. This is an area that he's worked so hard to improve since day one. The accuracy of his throws. He's improved, but as you can see, he's upset here with himself.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 37. The Sooners come out showing 3 wide.
Offsides. On the defense. 5-yard penalty. Still 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 5 to go. Ball on the 32. Drops back to pass. Looks. Rifles this one out to the left. Incomplete. And he had a man wide open.
Oh, boy. And you talk about missed opportunities. That could have been a huge play.
3rd and 5. Ball on the 32-yard line.
On the 32-yard line.
They come out in a nickel. Back to pass. He's looking. He lets it go. Fagan with a catch. Oklahoma takes a timeout, and they'll have one timeout left. Iowa State comes out in a 4-3. He drops back. He gives a pump fake. Fires a bullet over the middle. The quarterback threw a pretty ball there for the touchdown.
But don't forget about the catch. The receiver made one heck of a grab, too.
And he hits the PAT. Down to just a few seconds left here before the half. And our score, Oklahoma 10, Iowa State nothing. Oklahoma is ready to kick it away. Miller and number 6 set to return. Short kick. He didn't get a hold of that one. Miller takes it at the 14.
Miller on the return.
They'll take over at the 23. Oklahoma lines up defensively in a 4-3. Wallace steps back to pass. Looking. Number 13 tips it away. Nice job getting a hand on that one.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense.
Second and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line. The Sooners come out in a 3rd and 4 defense. Number 12 on the inside handoff, brought down at the 30. A 7-yard run by the running back. As we've seen before, they go with a hurry-up offense. Drops back to pass. He's rolling left, looks, and he dropped it. Check out the replay on that one. Folks, let's pause now as we've reached the end of the first half. Our score at halftime, Oklahoma 10, Iowa State nothing. Iowa State will be kicking off to start the second half. Here's the kick. Fagan fields it at the 11 with a stiff arm. He tries to spin, gets past the tackler. It's 1st and 10, ball on their own 44. The Sooners come out in a shotgun. White drops to throw. He's looking. Lets it go. Incomplete pass. Boy, would he like to have that one back.
Yeah, you're right. This offense relies so much on timing, and as you saw there, when their timing gets knocked off, they have a tough time connecting on plays like this.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 44. White with 4 wide receivers. White hands off on the delay. Spin move. Number 18 brings him down at the 47-yard line. He picked up around 3 yards on the draw play. They're down and 7. Ball right around midfield. Oklahoma lines up with 3 receivers. Back to pass. Steps up, looking. He's looking for his man. It's dropped. So the defense gets him to go 3 and out.
Good job here defensively forcing this incomplete pass.
Fourth down now and 7 yards to go. Ball right around midfield. The Sooners are lining up to punt it away. Miller calls for the fair catch. He hauls it in at the 15. They'll get the ball here at the 15-yard line. The Cyclones set up in the gun. And he's taken down at the 18. And the quarterback picks up about 3 on the draw. It's second down and 7 to go. Ball on their own 18. Oklahoma comes out in a 4-3. Wallace back to pass. He unloads it. A nice pass play there.
Let me tell you, the reason why this play worked was the fact that the defense didn't do a good job of knocking the wide receiver off his route. You got to jam him at the line and throw their timing off.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 27. Wallace comes to the line with 3 wide. He drops back. He steps up. Harris with a takedown at the 36-yard line. Gain of 9. Second and 1. Ball on the 36. The Cyclones come out showing 3 wide. Wallace drops back to pass. Throws it out there. And it's knocked down. Coach, you made a nice defensive play there.
He sure did. He just stuck his hand out and hit the football.
Third and 1. 5th play of this drive coming up. They line up in an I. Handoff up the middle. And he's tackled at the 38-yard line. They convert the 3rd down with that short run. It's first and 10. Ball on their own 38. Wallace with 3 wide receivers. Drops back to pass. Lets it fly. And it falls incomplete. So it's second and 10. This is the 7th play of this drive. Oklahoma lines up defensively in a 4-3. Number 12 on a pitch to the left. And they got him for a loss.
Instead of running around the defenders, he ran right into them.
I don't think it mattered if he ran left or right or over the top. They just lost the battle up front.
Third and long. This is the 8th play of this drive. The Sooners bring in their dime package. Wallace back to throw. Looks. He throws it. Batted away. Nice job knocking that one down.
You're right. Good job there on the coverage. That's just what they teach you to do.
It's 4th down and a long ways to go. Ball on their own 32. It's 4th down now, and we'll see the punt team. Fagan signals for a fair catch, and they make the fair catch at the 31-yard line. They'll go to work at the 31. 4 wide. White gives it up the middle. He's to the 40, crosses midfield, to the 40, at the 30. Flag on the play. He finally goes down at the 21.
Personal foul. Face mask on the defense. After distance to respond to foul. First down.
And that run will give him 100 for the game.
The old head coach has to be happy with the running game today.
First and 10. They're threatening inside the 20. Defense lines up in a 3-4. Back to pass. He passes it. Makes a catch in the end zone. Touchdown. A great throw, and that's his second touchdown catch of the game.
The quarterback knew exactly where to put the pass, and the receiver went out there and made the grab. Good communication there.
And he tacks on the extra point. And just over 2 minutes left here in the third. The score is Oklahoma 17, Iowa State nothing. Oklahoma lines up for the kickoff. Decent kick, looks to be returnable. Number 6 fields it at the 9. Spins upfield. They'll start this drive at the 33. Oklahoma comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. And that one's fallen incomplete. It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 33. Oklahoma lines up defensively in a 4-3. He spins, brought down at the 40-yard line. They keep it on the ground, and the halfback gets about 7 yards. We got 3rd and 3 here. Ball on the 40. The Sooners put 4 men up front. Shakes off a tackle. And they make the stop at the 48-yard line. And a big run on 3rd down.
Good job there by the offensive line, allowing the runner to get some good yardage.
Lee, as you know, anytime you can move the ball like this, you're putting a lot of pressure on that defense.
First and 10. Ball right around midfield. The Sooners line up in a 3-4. Wallace drops back. He lets it go. Number 17 bats it down. And the corner got in there and broke that one up. It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 48-yard line. Wallace comes to the line with 3 wide. Wallace steps back to pass. He fires left side. and they're going to rule him out of bounds. Third and 10. This is the 6th play of this drive. Nickel defense. He drops back. Going deep. And it's caught. Number 2 brings him down at the 22. What an amazing catch. First down.
Boy, Brad, you said it. That is a big-time play there. Spectacular catch and great body control there on the long pass reception.
Here's another look, Coach.
Yo, check out this pass. That kid sees an open man right there and just zips it to him. Good pass. Nice catch, too.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 22-yard line. Wallace is back in the gun. Here's the draw. And he's tackled at the 14-yard line. A nice pickup of about 8 yards. Second and 2. This is the 8th play of this drive. One-man backfield. Wallace options out. Now he pitches it. Number 2 with a takedown at the 11. And the halfback runs for the first.
The reason that play was successful is simple. They got a good push up front. All the back had to do was run past that little yellow line right there.
It's first and 10. They're inside the 20. So that brings us to the end of the quarter, and at the end of 3, our score, Oklahoma 17, Iowa State nothing. They've switched sides, and these teams are all set to start the 4th and final quarter. First and 10. This is the 9th play of this drive. The Sooners come out in a 4-3. Number 12 takes a handoff. Bounces off the would-be tackler. They'll bring him down at the 4-yard line. A 7-yard run by the running back. Let's see if they can get it in for the touchdown. Wallace gives it up the middle. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. Kirk, they really had nothing going on that run.
I'll tell you what, Brad, it's almost like he ran into a brick wall on that play.
Number 12, alone in the backfield. Number 12 on the handoff. Lehman brings him down at the 5-yard line. No gain. Oklahoma comes out in a 4-3. Wallace drops to throw. Lets it go. Touchdown, Cyclone. And did that play ever develop nicely?
Well, it's all about the receiver on this play. He beat his man off the line and then ran a perfect route. All he had to do after that was make the catch.
And he hits the PAT. So with just over 4 minutes remaining in the 4th quarter, the score is Iowa State 7, Oklahoma 17. Iowa State to kick this one off. Savage and Fagan deep to return. Short kick. He didn't get a hold of that one. Fagan fields it at the 11. They'll take over at the 30-yard line. Iowa State lines up defensively in a 4-3. White back to pass. Here comes the pressure. And they couldn't hook up on that one. And that will stop the clock.
Yeah, Brad, that doesn't make too much sense to me. You got the lead. Just run the football. Keep the clock running.
Second and 10. Ball on the 30. Iowa State brings in their nickel package. Johnson brings him down for a loss. Good play there by the defensive end to wrap him up for a loss. Third and 11. Ball on their own 29. White lines up with 5 wide out. Drops back to pass. He's looking. He's looking for his man, and it falls incomplete. And he misses his wide receiver there.
Yeah, you're right. This is an area that he's worked so hard to improve since day one. The accuracy of his throws. He's improved, but as you can see, he's upset here with himself.
4th and 11 coming up. Ball on their own 29. Ferguson back to punt. Miller calls for the fair catch. He hauls it in at the 33. They'll get the ball here at the 33. Iowa State comes to the line with 3 wide. Wallace gives it up the middle. Tackle at the 37-yard line. 4 yards on that play. Second and 6 coming up here. Ball on the 37. Wallace comes to the line with 3 wide. He unloads it. Complete. Inside the 30, and they finally make the stop at the 25. The wideout comes up with a spectacular play.
Yeah, and if I'm the coach, I'd put a big circle around that play so I can remember to call that one again. Good call.
Back to pass, rolls to the right, throws it out there, swatted away, and an outstanding play defensively.
Yeah, he timed it perfectly and managed to get a hand in there to deflect the ball away.
So it's second and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line. The Sooners line up in a 3-4. Wallace back to throw. Incomplete pass. And a great job that time on defense.
Good job here, but let me tell you something. That wideout was left out to dry that time. Woo!
Third down and 10 coming up. Ball on the 25. Oklahoma lines up with 5 defensive backs. He drops back. Lets it fly. Danielson hangs on to it. Number 17 with a takedown at the 17-yard line. The wide receiver picks up good yardage that time. Wallace drops back to pass. Pumps once. And it's caught. Brought down at the 13. They convert on 4th down. How about that one, Coach?
They say football is a game of inches, and I'm going to tell you what. That right there was like an inch. Incredible.
Drops back to pass. He throws it. It falls incomplete. Well, he was looking to the end zone on that one.
I'll tell you what. The defense was not about to let him score there.
So it's 2nd and 10. This is the 8th play of this drive. 2 tight ends here. Wallace on play action. And he's got it for the touchdown. And he comes up with his 2nd touchdown catch of the game right there.
Kirk, this kid is tough to stop.
Yeah, you're right, Coach. You try to keep tabs on him, but eventually he's going to find a way to get open.
I think you need to double team him.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with just over 2 minutes remaining in the 4th quarter, our score, Iowa State 14, Oklahoma 17. Iowa State lines up for the kickoff. Fagan and Savage back deep to return. Here's the kick. Fagan fields it at the 13. They'll go to work at the 39. White lines up in the shotgun. White drops back, steps up in the pocket. He passes it, complete. Not a bad play there.
Not at all. If this wideout can continue to make plays like this, allowing them to spread the ball around, this offense is going to be tough to stop.
First and 10, ball on the 42. Oklahoma in a 4-wide set, steps up, he lets it go, and it's caught. They'll bring him down at the 28. And a nice catch by the wideout that time. It's first and 10, ball on the 28-yard line. Iowa State lines up in a dime defense here. Number 51 brings him down at the 25-yard line. Iowa State calls a timeout, and they've got 2 remaining. Second and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 25-yard line. Oklahoma will line up in a jumbo set here. Whitaker with a takedown at the 18. Iowa State takes a timeout, and now they've only got 1 remaining. It's 3rd and inches. 5th play of this drive coming up. The Sooners come to the line with their jumbo package. White gives it up the middle. He jukes him. He's inside the 10. Touchdown.
I'm so impressed with this running back, Coach.
Let me tell you, Kirk, he got the ball a couple of moves later. He's in there for a touchdown. What a play.
And he hits the PAT. So with less than 2 to go in the 4th quarter, the score is Oklahoma 24, Iowa State 14. Oklahoma ready to kick this one off. Kicks it off. Number 6 fields it at the 11. They'll start this drive at the 25-yard line. The Cyclones come out in a shotgun. Wallace back to pass. He wants it all, going long. It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 25. Wallace comes to the line with 3 wide. Wallace steps back to pass. Lets it go. And it's incomplete. The wide receiver was well covered out there. That one's worth another look. It's third down and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line. 3 wideouts to the right side. Wallace drops to throw. Looking. He goes downtown. Number 7 brings him down at the 47-yard line. What do you think of this pass, Coach?
When you look at the replay here, the impressive thing about this pass is how quickly he gets the ball from point A to point B. That makes it tough on the old defense to react.
Wallace back to throw. And he stops the clock with a spike. So it's second and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. They come out with 3 wide receivers. Back to pass. He's looking for his man. Swatted away. And they do a good job at swatting that one away.
You're right, Brad. Excellent awareness by the defender to know where the football is and get his hand on it.
It's third down and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line. Number 12 is the deep back as they line up in the I. He drops back. He rifles it to the left, and it's knocked down. That's twice now they've called that pass play.
Defense did a nice job here of forcing the incomplete pass.
Fourth down and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line. Look for them to go to the air here. Wallace drops back. He guns it to the right. It's dropped. And they're going to have to give the ball back after going for it on 4th and long.
Not much you can do there. You got to go for it and give yourselves a chance.
They'll take over at the 47-yard line. Oklahoma lines up in a goal line set. And he's taken down at the 37-yard line. Iowa State calls a timeout, and that was their last timeout. First and 10, ball on the 37. The Cyclones come out in a 4-3. Second and 12 coming up here. Ball on the 39-yard line. Iowa State comes out in a 4-3. Griffin gets it on the counter, and he's tackled at the 35-yard line. He picks up 4 yards on the carry. It's third down and 8 to go. Ball on the 35-yard line. The Cyclones line up in a nickel back. And this ball game's over. Kirk, what'd you think of this one?
Well, it's obvious that the talent level of these two teams wasn't even close. Iowa State did a nice job of hanging in there against a far superior team, but in the end, they just didn't have enough to get it done. They played well, though. Nice job, guys.
Thanks for watching this game of NCAA Football 2003. The final count in this one, Oklahoma 24, Iowa State 14. We hope you enjoyed this game as much as we enjoyed bringing it to you. So long, everyone.